Welcome Matt Freeman's Bass Bunker. I'm Matt Freeman. Okay, today I'm going to do a play-along video to the Rancid song Journey to the End of the East Bay, which came out on this record, Rancid's And Out Come the Wolves, which was released in 1995. Okay, I'm going to go over the bass lines I play in this song. Today I'm playing my 1994 Fender Longhorn jazz bass. This is the bass I played on the entire And Out Come the Wolves record. So there's basically one bass line. It's the intro. And it's not really a solo. It's just sort of a line that I play. I play it twice at the beginning of the song and then once in the middle of the song. I play it a little differently each time, but I'm just going to go over the basic structure of it right now. The roots are C, G, A, F, okay? So this is what I'm doing. And that gets me into the verse. Like I said, the turnarounds are a little different each time. There's one that goes like this. That's sort of at the end. And there's another one that goes like that. Actually, that might be wrong. I don't know, you can hear it in the track. You'll see what I mean. But yeah, otherwise, that's the basic structure of the song. The verses are just roots notes. That, and the choruses are just actually whole notes. I'm just going. And that's it. That's all I'm doing. So we're gonna see if we can actually play it, and then I'll talk more about it on the other side. Okay, let's see if we can pull this one off. Okay, so the end, that doesn't have that slide up there at all. That was a little sloppy. So I'm trying to play this exactly like the record, and for me it's a little hard because when Rancid plays this live, I do not play it exactly like the record. It has evolved over the last 30 years. I mean, the basic structure of the song is there, and you can hear it, but there's subtleties in there that with Brandon playing it now instead of Brett, and like I said, it's evolved. We played a little more aggressively, and I'm doing a little more on the bass. This part, okay, it sounds like when I recorded it, I was rushing it like that. Live, I play it more like this. Like that. Also, the turnarounds, these, that's the last one on the last time I do it, and then another turnaround is like that. Live, I do all kinds of different things depending on what type of mood I'm in. I could go do all kinds of weird stuff. That's just, yeah, like I said, usually I try to keep it as tight as I can, but sometimes, you're feeling it. So this song's interesting. This bass line, the way I remember it, was sort of a last minute addition to the actual track. We had the song going in there. We we practiced a lot of these songs. Some of the songs we wrote in the studio, but this song I believe we practiced before we went in there. And when it came time to record it, when we recorded this album, I've talked to you about it before, when we actually sat down to record the songs, it was just me and Brett in the room, me and Brett the drummer, just playing bass and drums together and putting down that basic bass and drum tracks, and then Lars and Tim came in and added their stuff later. That's the way the producer wanted to do it. And I actually remember when we started to record the song, I think Tim was like, hey, why don't you do some like cool East Bay bass line or something? And I sort of just came up with that, and it sort of stuck. And you can tell also at the beginning of this track, the timing's just a little off. So there is that. But again, this record was recorded on analog tape. There was no computers involved. It was basically, the height of 1970s technology in the mid-90s, if that makes any sense. So we really had to play these songs and really do our best to do them good the first and second time. Otherwise, the actual quality of the tape degenerates, and you've got to get new tape, and it's a whole big process, and it's expensive. But yeah, so that's about it. Okay, so there you go. Thanks to everybody that likes and subscribes. Let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see on the channel, any song suggestions, whatever you guys want to see, just let me know. I read as many comments as I possibly can, and I like hearing your stories, and it's like, really inspirational. And as always, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it.